What's up guys, we're over at the latest project, Heavey Street. Bought this property about a month ago. As you can see, we have some work already going on here. The deck just got done, and then on the inside I'll take you along and I'll show you where we're at there. All the siding's been stripped, but this is the newest project. It's a 6-family right here, and then next door is a 2-unit that we're gonna be tearing down and rebuilding into another multifamily. So follow me along and I'll show you what we got going. This building, you can see, obviously has already been demoed. We had the abatement come in, and now the 3rd floor from top down is where we're doing the work. They've already roughed in all the electrical. Now they've cut it in up here for the most part, and now we're putting some 2-bys in areas where needed to be sistered up. We're keeping the layout for the alterations we're making are basically minor, so it's level 1 variation, so we didn't have to put in a sprinkler system. So like the things that we're doing, like this was a window in these old units, so this is just gonna get boarded up. So we gotta frame that off. Some other spaces where they'll need blocking, things like that. We're just making sure we rip down some boards and put them in. And then this will be the living room. And same thing, instead of doing ductwork like we did in Concord for the 2-unit, I'm just doing mini splits throughout. So this window and that window behind you are getting boarded off. So the mini split for this unit will face right here, blowing into the entire unit. So just being super efficient. And then now this is basically what will be a closet, but we can go through it now. You can see, like we were talking about downstairs, all these units had the existing hardwood underneath all the old carpet that was here. Pretty crazy. And then this was an enclosed porch that now you can see we demoed, and we already put up the new deck that has the finished off just about. All we're gonna do is a nice black baluster system. And then in the video, you'll see the plans that we have that are made up for the exterior. So you can just upload those in and you'll see it's a white siding vinyl with then board and batten on this bump out, and then black on the 2nd floor, black board and batten throughout the building. He'll have a reference to show you. So let me jump through the window again though. And now you're in the living room of the 2-bed, and then you have 1 bedroom there, 1 bedroom here. We're gonna go ahead and put in the bathroom. You can see like this is already how we had to do a stand-up shower, so we had to frame this in a little bit. This is where the shower will go. Then you'll have a toilet, and then your vanity right there. But it's pretty crazy. When we pulled this building off, you can still see some of the old cellulose insulation, but we had to take that all off. This is gonna be spray foam because that's how it's gonna be brought up to code. And then, yeah, in these bedrooms, you see we opened that up a little just so that there's an actual doorway that will come in here. You can kind of see this is the existing. It was a weird angle. So it'll just square off so a door can actually fully swing in. And then the closet will just be a little smaller for that one, and then the closet here. Pretty crazy though, what's going on. Then all the windows will get replaced next week. It's on schedule for, but yeah, some quick little fun facts. This project looks like it's gonna take about 6 months is my timeline that I have for 6 units here. Purchase price on this building was $520. Budget's about $450, $500 max is where I want to be at, which will be right there. So it'll be about $1 million all in. And I think based on everything in the market, we're looking at hopefully like a 1.3 to 1.5 appraisal. And then we'll do the repeat like we did, keep it in sweat equity. And yeah, we'll be good to go. So we'll break down those numbers more towards the end, but that's what I'm projected to do here. Then also a little change up. So this is the back egress for all these units. And I want to have washer and dryer for every floor. So in this one, it's going in this old storage unit. This is gonna get framed or insulated, and we're gonna put a stackable washer and dryer in here. So each level has a shared stackable washer and dryer. Yeah, this project's crazy. This is my biggest one yet. And I can't wait to keep everyone in the loop with it. And we'll have much more updates coming along.